Consumer's surplus. We know a consumer intends to pay price for a commodity equal to marginal utility. We also know that marginal utility of a commodity tends to decrease as more and more of it is purchased. Which is why demand curve for a commodity tends to slope downwards. In fact, marginal utility curve is a synonym of demand curve, showing inverse relation between price and quantity of a commodity. Because price is equated with marginal utility. For each subsequent unit, the consumer intends to pay less price, every time equating price with the diminishing marginal utility of the commodity. However, in the market, each unit is not purchased at a different price. One price is paid for all the units actually purchased, implying that for certain units the consumer must be intending to pay more than what he actually pays. The sum total of the difference between what he actually intends to pay and what he actually pays, is what is called consumer's surplus. The table illustrates the situation of consumer's surplus. The consumer's surplus in this case is of 12 rupees. The diagram also shows the situation of consumer's surplus. The figure shows that the consumer is willing to pay L1, and so on up to L6 price for each successive unit of the commodity, in accordance with his rational mindset that he would pay for each unit by equating its marginal utility with its price. Intended price tends to decline in accordance with the declining marginal utility. If the total purchase is OS, the total intended price the consumer would be willing to pay is equal to area OS L6L. The total actual price the consumer has to pay is area OS L6P. Area OS L6L minus area OS L6P, or the difference between total intended price and total actual price, gives us area PL6L, and this is the consumer's surplus.